And we're back. Nothing's changed. They built a little bit more of this in the 3 seconds between the last episode and this one. How's our oxygen doing? We're fine. What's building up over here? Chlorine. They dug into chlorine when? When did they dig into chlorine? Oh, right here. That's when they dug into chlorine. They cannot breathe chlorine. That's not good for them. Though it is great for killing germs. Stress is getting kind of high. I think I do want to make a massage table. That would be under furniture? Yes. It's only 1 tile. No, it's 2. Never mind. Haha. Shows what I know. Absolutely nothing. Let's make that priority 7. Did that work? Yeah. Just couldn't see any of the numbers. These are growing very slowly. Stupid natural gas. Lots of CO2 built up down here. Alright, and tell this to do polluted water and make that priority 6. Enable auto bottling. Directly from pitcher pumps. No, that's probably fine. I don't need to do that. That's just to get them to move stuff from one location to another, I imagine. Oh, this guy we might be able to lock if we're smart about it. Because he's just eating all our seeds that are sitting here, making us unable to plant more. It's kind of annoying. Make these a 6 as well, just so they finish that off. That's a 6, sure, whatever. Did you... Wait, what? Why... Okay, no, you did fall asleep in bed. I thought that guy fell asleep there too, but no, you're just laying on the floor, and your bladder's full. Don't you dare piss yourself, you narcoleptic idiot. Oh, I just saw them fart. Does that make polluted oxygen? Or does that make natural gas? I wonder. F1. Oh my god. That's where it's from. The flatulence. I never have had a character who has had that trait before, and I didn't know what it did. Now I do. It's free natural gas, I guess. You know, you gotta look on the bright side. It looks like 500 grams-ish, maybe a little bit less, of natural gas. That's pretty tedious. Oh, you know what? They cannot get down from there. Make that priority 9. Just dig all this out, but make that like priority 8, I guess. I don't know. Oh, trap that guy. I don't know how. These are gonna fall. Did I tell him not to dig? Oh yeah, I didn't finish the order. Tell him to dig. Press P. 8. There we go. Dig that out. I guess it's not that high priority. I didn't need to tell him to do priority 8, but whatever. Quickly plant the seeds before it's too late. Let me copy the settings of this one. Paste them on those. Fleeing. Yeah, great. Oh, it's because you dug out its hole. Yeah, don't eat all my seeds, you'd fucking... Nope. I need someone to go fast, really quick. Whatever, place one there, just break it up. Oh. Place it there instead. Cancel that. Make that, yeah, that is priority 9, good. Let's look at who we got here. You're nothing special. I can't consider either of you right now, so no. And go ahead and lock that. Probably good enough for now. He's gonna do it, yeah. Oh, he can still hop over that though, can't he? Dig that out, why don't you? 8. And he's gonna be, oh no! Oh! Ha ha ha, he got himself stuck. Perfect. Okay, that's good. 7. Yeah. Go dump that in there and make it stop polluting the meme. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I don't think that pollutes polluted oxygen. Those are the words I wanted to say. Break ends at 5%. Break starts at, let's call it like 15%. I don't want them to get very stressed. And I should make this higher priority as well, like priority 6. Be on par with getting this done. This guy's gonna go for a break, right? Nope. No, he's picking up stuff to do something. I don't know what. Okay, he's going for a break. How is my power holding up? I think we're okay for the most part. The more stuff I add to this one, there's just these manual generators here, the more running they're going to have to do to play catch up with the power and the batteries, but it's not too big of a deal. Oh, I did research the big old wires. Let's look at those. Oh, stop hitting all the buttons. Oh, you know what? I already looked at them and seeing those again, I just remembered all the sadness I saw about them. This is some weird liquid, man. That's not how liquid's supposed to be. Abyssalite, what is this one made out of? Abyssalite too. Wow, that's... doesn't need to be made out of abyssalite, but whatever. It's somewhat unimportant. This guy's still trapped over here, this guy's still trapped. Yeah, I don't think they can get out of there. Those are some decent temporary solutions until we get the plastic we need to build the actual traps. It's pretty far in the future though. We would need to keep digging to find oil anyways. As the germs look over here. We'd have to switch the position of the ladder if we wanted to keep heading down here, but we might eventually want to put floors here. Though I can't see why we would need to worry about the floors being all proper and even and having this ladder go right up the middle. It's not super essential. Something else I realized we could do is, I don't know if there's a max length for fireman poles or whatever they're called that are added into the game that guys can just slide down super fast. But this being too wide would actually allow for having a pole that goes down if we get rid of these doors here. So that might be a good idea in the future. And then it would make it not look so asymmetrical here. Okay. So all this natural gas is from Farty McFart Boy over here. That's great. It pools just above carbon dioxide, but below oxygen. I don't remember how chlorine sort of stacks up. It's obviously denser than oxygen, but I don't know how it relates to carbon dioxide. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, these guys are getting lots of farming done. Let's copy the settings of this and paste them on all these. Good, I copied the priority as well. Get all those done. Let's make these priority 7. And these as well. I want that natural gas getting out of here. And these need to be as well then. This is going to be a power floor, as far as I can make it anyway. Okay, stress is going down. That's good. Bang. Wait, who's in it? Bango is actually the most stressed. Oh, Bongo just went down to 5%, I see. Might as well make that 0. I don't really want them remaining slightly stressed. It's not a big deal. That extra 5% doesn't take too long. Do I have decorations yet? Furniture. That's not what it's under, is it? Oh, maybe it would be. Or maybe there's a separate decorations tab that I'm currently missing because I haven't done the research. Interior decor, yeah. We want paintings. And I'll just put like a really shitty painting right above this so that the big boys get increased, you know what I'm saying, man? And let's sweep this up too with a priority of 7. Right, did that work? It has 5 and 7 highlighted right now. What? Why? Just do the thing. Okay, this is doing all ore, not just copper. That's good. Oh yeah, we're slowly profiting food. That's good. 34,000. This fridge is actually completely full, and I think it only has mealwood in it right now, or meal lice. Yeah. The tree is called mealwood, yeah. We are going to want to start making that into slightly better food, because these guys are like -2 food, not minus 3, which I think the regular meal lice is. And we're going to need to hook that up to power as well. Okay, finish one thing of research. I don't even remember what path I went down. Oh yeah, the art stuff. Lots of 6s for them to worry about. And only... Oh yeah, I guess the next good guy I see I can probably take on. In fact, I will make a bed for someone now. Furniture, what do we get? So we got ceiling lights and lamps. I can place the lights, I guess. I can't, I wonder if any of these have a different effect on the heat output. Probably not. But I will place the lights for now, even though I'm not going to be able to power them yet. I mean, I think I will technically be able to, with enough power left over, but I don't want to do that yet because of the heat output and just that much extra. What is that? 5? No, not 5. 10 times. I think it's only 10 watts each, so that's 100 extra 100 watts. I don't know. That might put me over the edge once I add this microbe musher, and if like multiple things are going at once, it might be too much for the current little grid to handle, and I don't want the wires to be over exerting themselves, or don't actually remember what that's called. Does it say in here? Overloading, yeah, that's what it's called. Do set to be dig out, yeah. Dig out. That's English for you. I know what I'm doing. And we have just about enough seeds to fill the rest of these, but I think digging in here will reveal a few more seeds for us to use as well. So we should be okay. Stress is at 25% for Bango. He's the one who keeps researching. You know what, Bango? Let's make this priority 7. You do. Yeah. Well, that was short-lived. Do we get... Yes, we got these. Let's make your beds nicer so you get more stress reduced at night. And let's tell you to clean up this stuff. What are you eating? Did you just eat coal? Oh no, there's some sandstone sitting behind that. That's probably what he ate. I don't think they'll eat their own poop. Though, I mean, you know, if I pooped coal, I would. that's not strange to say at all. Make that priority 6, not 6. Just so they get built. Make their bedrooms a little bit better. Because the better their bedrooms, the more stress is reduced at night. And also let's put a... Well... Yeah, we can put a thing there, why not? Mediocre sculpture. Though I think a canvas will always do more than... Like a shitty canvas will always do more than a shitty sculpture, so maybe it's worth just doing that. Making those priority 6 as well. Oh, not 7. Well, whatever. Make all those 7s too. And new person. Is anyone not shitty? I can only consider you right now. You're good at cooking. And you don't really have much else going for you. Never mind. Okay, stress is doing better now. That's good. Bango still needs to take a visit there. Yeah, there you go, buddy. And once those guys have filled up the batteries in probably what's going to be most of the rest of this cycle, they're going to be big, really large, just the biggest you've seen. Hey, you want to see something cool? This entire playthrough up until now, I've played with the triple speed on up here. Let's go regular speed, see how slow everything goes. Drag the series out, you know? That's what people want to see. Yeah. This is the rate that everything should run at. There we go. I don't know, I like... Stop shitting yourself! I like leaving it on fast speed. What's the middle one called? Medium speed. Okay, fair enough. I like leaving it on fast speed just because I like things to get done at a reasonable pace, and I feel like it just takes too long on the regular, normal, or slow speed. Yeah. I guess a better demonstration is when they're digging stuff or when they're running around. Where is the third guy? Where's the third boyo? Are they both here? Well, there's your... Oh, he went all the way down, I see. There's your representation for how slow they move in that mode. These are getting some good progress done. Natural gas is kind of pooling to the right here, which is fine by me. Fucking farts, it's so dumb. We're gonna want to build this second fridge too at some point. I guess that is set to be a 6 though, that's alright. Because we do not want our food to be all unrefrigerated. How much CO2 do we got down here? 1.6k. It would all just compress a little more. This natural gas could float down here and stop bugging my plants. This needs to be continued to be dug out as well. I should consider pretty quick here how I want to do my power setup. Because I think I have all the... Unless I haven't done the research for that yet. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, I did go all the way down the line here. Okay, good. What did I want to do again? I don't know what I want to do. I never know. Oh, I need these gas filters and... Oh, just the filters, really. I'll research that. I think I already have the vents, right? Yeah. Filters. I don't know if I need insulated pipes right now. I might if they're too hot. Where I want to do my electrolyzer setup, I'm going to want to use one of these pools of water. This one's... seems like it's maybe slightly larger. So I can draw from that. In fact, it's just about at the right height for me to make this a proper pool. So maybe I should do that as well. Do I have much abyssalite left? I have a little bit. I will need to dig more, though, to make a huge basin out of it. Oh, I'm hoping like one that's this wide would be, just one tile of the stuff would be enough. But I'm not sure. Let's see, this is going to be an electrical line. This is going to be regular. This could also be regular, really. I only really have to do them every two. So like this one be electrical, this one be electrical, then these two be regular, then this one be electrical. They haven't finished that yet. Let's cancel these. Think about how we're gonna do this. So that's the proper height right there. Yeah, we ran out then. And we need a ladder coming down here. That needs to be dug out. That would need to be dug out. This all needs to be dug out. What are they doing right now? They're finishing the paintings. The research got finished. So if this is electrical, and then this is regular, this thing is going to take up a fair bit of room. I don't know if I can fit it all in just one little... Well, I guess if I space it horizontally, it would fit in one normal 4-high floor. It's just a matter of how spooky I want to be. I could make it double high and then it'd be easier to deal with the separation of the hydrogen and the oxygen. It's probably for the best. In which case... This is double high right here, isn't it? And if this is already electrical, it might be a good idea to have the setup be right here. And just hope that nobody needs to run through here. Though, it is going to create a lot of heat, and I don't want that close to the base at all. So I might need to veer off into... This direction is safer because of the... Well, the polluted oxygen isn't great, and it has some germs in there. Actually, quite a few germs. Why is that? Why is this so germy? Stop being germy. Is it just the polluted oxygen? Or is this guy being a problem for it? I don't know. This still hasn't sunk down any, huh? It might just be this that needs to be dug out. Is that all set to 6? No, it's not. Let's do that as well. Set these to a 6. Dig all this out at a priority 6. That should do it. Make that a 6 as well. Why not? Just get that gas out of there so these plants can grow normally. I mean, I guess that's close to as opposite as I can get for the mealwood while keeping it within reach in case of maintenance, but I don't really need to reach it all that often, so the further it can be, in fact, if I can even start it in a cold biome, that would be better. That would give me a head start on the cooling of the thing. So maybe I'll just have them build a ladder all the way up until I hit a cold biome. And have those get gotten to eventually. In fact, maybe now would be a good time to pause and let them do all that. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm decently self-sufficient right now. You know, I'm generating oxygen. I'm getting more algae. Like, how's my algae doing? I've got... Oh, I've only got 2,500, not 25,000. Suffocating. That's not good. Where are you? Oh, you're a moron. Why? Why are you the way that you are? Dig this out right now. And get out of there. Thank God. Stop boo-boo-boo-booing at me. You fucking idiot. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to let them do all this stuff, dig out everything that I want them to dig out, and then I'll come back, and if, you know, if anything interesting happens between now and then, I'll bring you in for it. But yeah, I'll see you in a second, and wow, you're gonna be so impressed. Look at me go. I'm a techno music maker. Ha! Got him! And some progress has been made. The farms are completely dug out, and I've started clearing some of the debris off of them. Though I didn't... Well, the floor of the farms aren't completed, but the digging out part is. Is that set to 6? Yeah, it is. I'll set these to 6 as well. I uprooted some of these, and I didn't plant the rest of these because we're actually, well, we were at least gaining more food up here than we had anything to do with. And it was just costing us a bunch of rotten food that was piling up on the ground. So I cut back our farm a little bit until we get a 4th person here. And until we get more power generation to support the 7 more fridges we're going to end up putting in. I did it a little more build planning. I don't think these were here last time. So this is going to be a dedicated mess hall room with 10 seats. Can't imagine myself getting many more dupes than that for quite some time. And then right beside it is a dedicated bathroom that is... It'll count as a bathroom because it's not too big of a room. I think this will... Actually, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is fine. It has to be... If it's 4 blocks tall, it has to be less than 16 or less blocks wide. And then it counts because the max room size is 64, unfortunately. And then I'm not sure where I'm going to put the showers. I might just try to expand this to have the showers be just in this room here. Or maybe, in fact, maybe I'll put the showers right near where the bedrooms are. That might be a good idea. But, yeah, I didn't really get much done besides that. I mean, I put a little bit more storage planning down here. We ran out of algae, so I had to extend this ladder down here and dig into a huge pocket of it here. And then they're slowly but surely getting all that out. And what else? I'm gonna be having them come through here so that I can build a insulated tile, not tire, layer right underneath this part here, just to help prevent some of this natural heat from spreading into here, hopefully. I'm not sure how well that will work, but I don't know, maybe it'll be effective. And then just putting some more paintings and sculpture blocks down. One thing I notice about those is that if you make the blank canvases out of granite rather than sandstone, sandstone only has a 10% decor, plus 10% decor buff, but granite has plus 20%. So all the paintings that haven't been built yet, I replaced their blueprints with sandstone ones, or with granite ones, the ones that are going to be more permanent. All these ones here, and these are going to be going at some point anyway, so it's fine. And I've been looking at a ton of duplicates. You can see in the top left there, the cycle count is quite a bit later on. And I haven't done any research in this whole time. I've just been letting the guys dig, usually like one of them at a time because 2 guys are running in the thing. But yeah, I've been letting these guys spawn and denying all of them because they all suck all the time. This guy's really good. He's super smart for learning. And he can move quick underwater. That's great. But he's not good at anything else whatsoever. And I kind of want someone who's good at other things whatsoever. Like, I'm holding out for maybe I'll even ignore the stress response. And I just want someone who's like an 8 or even a 10 maybe, if I can get that lucky. Creativity, so that they can start doing all these paintings and stuff. And if someone like really good in construction and has a couple other good stats pops out too, then I'll pick one of them. But yeah, so far no luck on that regard. And other than that, our food situation's super stable. These are all full of food that's very slowly going stale. This is full of food that's going stale. These are getting all this polluted oxygen all the time. And not much else to it than that. 2 other things, actually. I did find that there's this steam geyser right here, so that's where we're going to get our infinite water from in the short term anyways. And then right up here is the natural gas geyser, or well, one of the 2 in the world. Oh, nothing was moving. I thought the game was paused. That was weird. So that will be a good source of power, probably in the very near future here. I don't know if I have the... Oh, where's power, that one? Yeah, I haven't researched that yet, but next episode, that's what we'll be doing. But that's going to do it for this probably slightly long episode. And all these extra clips. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.